Hi, this is Japanese craft beer reviews, and I am going to tell you today about a beer from a brewery in the central part of Japan in the prefecture, Nagano Prefecture, and that is Olaho, and it is spelled O-H with an exclamation mark, L-A exclamation mark, and H-O, no exclamation mark, so Olaho beer, and they were founded in 1996 in Tomi City in Nagano, and it's in central Nagano, about 50 kilometers from Nagano City. And according to if you're looking at a map and you find the city of Ueda, U-E-D-A, then Tomi City is pretty close to that. And they've been around since 1996, so quite a few years. And in 2020, they built a new brewery and installed it in a restaurant. And so the area around there is pretty good for hop cultivation. They have long periods of sunshine and low rainfall and very good drainage, and it's not too it doesn't get as hot as a lot of other places in Japan. And according to their website, Oraho means Oraho means we in the local dialect. I don't know, I can't confirm that, but on Rate Beer they have 42 beers listed, and on Untapped a total of 71 beers, and the average of that is 3.5. So Olaho, and they're probably most famous for a beer called Captain Crow Extra Pale Ale, and you see that one around Japan quite a bit, in convenience stores and so forth. So that's probably their biggest seller. The beer we're going to look at today is called Nouvelle Saison, and this is a Saison style. On Rate Beer, there are no ratings. It's actually just listed mistakenly as Olaho without the full name, Nouvelle Saison. If you check on Rate Beer, you will find it listed under Olaho only, without the full name. Untapped, there are 139 ratings, and the average is 3.44. Pretty inexpensive for craft beer in Japan, 298 yen, where I bought it, and that was actually in the supermarket. This is 4.5% alcohol, 11 international bittering units. So, Saison style, of course, originated in Belgium, and it's become very popular among craft brewers. And it is a wonderful beer for summer. Saison, of course, means season, and the season they are talking about is definitely summer. So, kind of a workman's or farmer's restorative drink in the middle of the workday. They say that this is a new take on a classic style, using mostly noble hops, which are it means German lager hops, and some of them which they grow themselves apparently. So looking forward to this. And there's some connection, Beerheads, and I'm not quite sure what Beerheads is, but they put this Beerheads logo on some of their beers, and should probably investigate what that is. Okay, 5%, I'm sorry, 5% alcohol, not 4.5. Okay, so let's give this one a go here. So Captain Crow, in fact, used to be my go-to, inexpensive for craft beer. I don't, not anymore, but still, it's quite available. Let's try this Nouvelle Saison. New Saison. Okay, it is very pale, almost pastel sort of yellow, and very thin sort of kind of crumpled up head. Not much lace. Carbonation, very mild, little streams of carbonation rising up. Okay, and right away, I do get some Saison yeast for sure, definitely. It's kind of an unusual Saison yeast. It's more like a, not entirely, but more like just a standard Belgian yeast. Very light flowery fruitiness. Okay, it yeah, it does have a saison element to it. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't seem to be terribly well crafted as a saison, but it's definitely in that ballpark. Yeah, I would say it tastes more like what I would consider a Belgian pale ale to kind of be like. If you can imagine what that would be with Belgian yeast and pale ale components. I say they excel. I mean, their Captain Crow is quite a good pale ale. Pleasant, not a standout, very drinkable. Well, you might want to give this one a go if you happen to see this one around. They do have a website, and you can find their beers there for sale if you live in Japan. And yeah, give them a go. And if you are in Nagano, you can visit their brewery and restaurant in Tomi City. Okay, well that's it. HoNouvelleSaison for 5% and 11 international bittering units. Subscribe to the channel and send me a comment or a question if you have anything you'd like to know about Japanese craft beer, and I will try to answer. Take care. Bye-bye.